Okay, so my goal for today is to simply take this and make it black. I plan on doing that by just simply replacing all the water that's inside this with something called BLK water. And what it is essentially just water with fulvic acid inside it, and that fulvic acid makes it naturally black. Here at CVS, I know they have it here. Success. Okay, so the problem is to have a gallon of this stuff, since these are only 16-ounce bottles, I'm gonna have to buy 7 of them. No, they don't have enough. We have to go find another CVS. Maybe Publix will come through for me. No, Publix did not come through for me. Alright, you better have it. No. I'm gonna try Walgreens. Alright, you and CVS are owned by the same place. You better have it. Found another CVS. If they don't have it, I quit. You know, sometimes you just fail. And I only had to spend $19. Got all my Blick water. Gotta try to find a spot with no people because I'm just filling a jug with black water. They're gonna judge me. First things first, gotta get rid of this peasant water. I just say it makes me so mad that one of these bottles is different. Alright, it's time to begin. Oh yeah, it's done. And I have a little left over too. So with this, I think I might actually freeze it to see what the ice cubes look like because I'm really curious. So stick around to the end to see what that looks like. That is just so cool. So all in all, this is one of the more pointless BLIs, but you can't say this isn't cool. Wow. It just looks so inky and black until you see the handle, that is. Then it just looks like Coca-Cola. So, a quick lesson on fulvic acid. I did some reading, and the fulvic acid that's in this thing is actually pretty good for you. Fulvic acid itself is very difficult to get in a normal diet. So that's why fulvic acid supplements and things like this exist. So some of the things that fulvic acid is known for doing in your body is that it is very good at improving energy levels, and its primary function in the human body is carrying vitamins and nutrients throughout your body. Fulvic acid isn't the only thing that does this, but it is something that helps do it better. And something else that fulvic acid has been known to do is increase testosterone levels. Now, there are studies being done about how fulvic acid can treat Alzheimer's as well as allergy symptoms, and some far out studies are even claiming that fulvic acid can be used to help your brain age better as you get older. So it is comforting to know that I actually won't overdose from fulvic acid in this, and I won't be dead by the end of this video. I just can't get over how good this looks. I almost just want to keep this as it is, but I have to drink it. But first, I gotta recycle. Time for the inaugural sip. It tastes just like water, but if water had some sort of aftertaste, I guess you could say. It's just different. It's time for the water drinking montage. Just like that, 20 hours after it was made, it's gone. So now that I'm drinking so much of it, I have more to say about the taste. And apparently the taste changes with temperature. Yesterday when I had it, it was very warm because some of the bottles had been sitting in the trunk of my car for quite a while. And when it was warm, it tasted almost bitter, but when it was cold after I had chilled it, it tasted, dare I say, sweet? I don't know, it was just very different, and that took me by surprise. BLI has been achieved. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like or a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And if you do want to suggest your own BLI, if you can, make sure to put it in the format of BLI : and then your suggestion. That makes it easier for me to tell what you're trying to say. I'm glad I got to do this just because it looks really cool. It did cost me about $20, which is a little sad. Unlike most of these stupid expensive waters like Voss and Evian and whatnot, this having fulvic acid in it actually provides tangible benefits, which is really cool. So if you can tolerate the taste of it, which is a little on the bitter side, then I actually recommend you get this stuff. That'll be all for today, and I will see you in the next one. Now wait just a second, we're not leaving just yet. If you remembered earlier, I said that I'm going to do a little experiment and freeze some of these in ice cubes to see what happens. It's time to check on that. Alright, moment of truth. I actually haven't looked at it yet. Oh. Interesting. It seems like it's just kind of separated a little bit, and probably what is the fulvic acid itself has just gone to the center of the ice cube. And if I just run my finger across it, yeah, it's got a little bit darker water. And I guess these ones just kind of got contaminated a little bit when I was filling it. Wow, the color difference. This is very interesting. And I see, I guess it didn't completely freeze. It's because I got a little impatient, I guess. But wow, it's still very interesting. Now I quickly got a glass of scalding hot water. I'm gonna put this in it and see what happens. Interesting. The water has just become tea. So yeah, these didn't freeze totally through, so when it melted, it released all the blick water. So they've all melted by now, and I guess this glass of water just diluted it enough to where it didn't fully reconstitute the black water. Instead, I just quite literally have what looks like Coca-Cola or tea. Alright, so that's actually it for today now. I'll see you next time.